So it makes me very happy to be here with you and to channel this transmission. Firstly, because it will come from Mary Magdalene, from the Ascended Master Mary Magdalene. Um, she wishes to share a message with us on how to navigate the energies of this year. And then I am also going to channel the Sirian Archangels of Light, inviting you to contribute to raising the vibration of the planetary waters. And probably many of you know that the web of waters of the planet has a specific vibration, and of course, it's very much connected with the entire planetary grid. And whenever we share our love, our peace, whenever we do certain rituals or ceremonies dedicated to the water and raising its vibration, and mostly when we use the higher frequencies that we received, this is how we actually raise the vibration of this web of water. And the Sirian Archangels of Light name it the sacred web of the planetary waters. And I would say that it's our responsibility, but I hope that it comes from our heart to actually contribute to these higher frequencies to raise the planetary vibration. So that's why I invited you here today. And of course, I will share this transmission as well for many others to be able to contribute. But as always, I'm very grateful to have you live here. It's always much beautiful than, just to share it after. And of course, if you wish to invite others to such a meditation, for example, those of you for whom I have channeled the blue sphere, yeah, you have received the first initiation with the blue sphere or the second one, then you're so much invited. Firstly, to share them with other people, to share these frequencies with other people. And then if you can invite others to use these frequencies for nourishing the waters of the planet. And they can use them in many ways, but mostly if they wish to use them for raising the vibration of the planet, that would be so wonderful. So you're very much invited to do so. And of course, giving your own time through your own dedication to do your own ceremonies, yeah, and maybe to connect with people all over the world at these kind of moments. For example, when there is new moon or when there is the full moon, then you know that the effect is much more than usual. Yeah, and don't tell yourself, well, I'm alone or we are just two people or so on. Because as I always channel, when there is just even one person who is truly connected with these higher frequencies, and your heart is pure and your intentions also, you will be creating not through your own power, yeah, but through the power of all the higher dimensional beings you're connected with. And of course, through the power of all that is. So please don't tell yourself I'm alone or I cannot do it or who am I? Yeah, because that's why you're having access to such higher frequencies so you can use them for the highest benefit of all. So thank you very much for being here and thank you for your time. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your beautiful heart and your kind intentions. And I invite you to make yourself comfortable. And as always, we are recording this transmission, so no need to, try to keep anything in your mind. And let's take a moment to take a deep breath in, breathe out. Yana horashana karana shamayana kahom. Ayana shikera mahayana shikera omayana sham. Yana kana horasha mayana kahom. Mahayana kahorasha mayana kahom. Ayana shike hom mayana shikeram. Yana kana hiro ayana kahiro shamayana kahoram. Yana kana hiro shamayana kahora shamayana kahoram. I invite you to take a deep breath in and to breathe out. And we open together a sacred space for inviting the nourishing energy of Mary Magdalene. I also invite the energies of other ascended masters who, through their love and compassion, wish to provide support for humanity at this time. And I invite you all to open your heart, to connect with them, to feel their vibration. And you might wish to take a moment to visualize yourself being in front of the Ascended Master, Mary Magdalene, maybe looking right into her eyes, feeling this silent transmission coming from her to you, observing first if there is any message, sign, or symbol that she wishes to bring to you. If there is any specific guidance that she wishes to share with you. You might visualize her bringing one of her roses, a pink rose or a blue rose, to you. The message that she brings today to all of us relates to how to navigate the energies which are coming now on the planet. Firstly, she brings a very kind reminder that there is not one reality, as so many might have learned or imagined, but there is an infinite number of realities. She invites us to remember that whenever we shift our frequency, we realign ourselves with a reality that truly resonates with that frequency. For example, she says, whenever you think about something positive, you tune into joy and love and mostly gratitude, because there is always space to feel more gratitude for all that you have in your life. Then, whenever you align yourself with such a vibration, you'll be experiencing a timeline which resonates in that vibration. Whenever you might align yourself with another type of vibration, the vibration of complaining or being insecure or having the feeling that someone wishes to harm you in any way, then you might unconsciously align yourself with such a timeline. Her invitation at this time, along with the invitation of all the others ascended masters, is to surrender and have trust, but also to know that nothing happens randomly, and that whenever we realign with such a vibration which resonates with unconditional love, joy, and gratitude, then we will be experiencing such a timeline. It's not that there is a reality outside there, an outer world, but the reality is always within. And whatever is experienced otherwise is always a projection. She invites us to stay aware of this all the time, to play with the mirror and with the projection in the mirror, but not to take it seriously, and mostly not to go against it. Because there would be no way, no reason to criticize something that we create. She invites us to deeply contemplate all of our creations, to take responsibility upon them and to change them when we don't like them anymore, but not to blame the mirror and not to blame the projection in the mirror, but more than that, not to believe that the projection is real, but to know that whenever the attention goes outside into a certain reality that we don't wish to experience, that can be changed immediately. She reminds us that we always have the power to change our inner vibration in a blink of an eye. And all that's necessary is just to close our eyes and to ask ourselves, what do I wish to create? And if the answer says, I wish to create a life full of happiness, full of joy, that springs out from gratitude, then she invites us to imagine, to feel how this reality looks like, and then to allow ourselves to experience it because we truly deserve to do so. This is a great reminder, she says, because at this time, there are some timelines that get to be more enhanced, to have more power than other timelines. There might be those certain stories that people have given a lot of attention to them. So those kind of timelines have been more crystallized than others. Then you might have the impression that those timelines are the only ones, because this is what you see or this is what you hear or so on. But she says, whatever else is available there are not only the stories that you hear about, there are all possible different time frame realities. And it's so easy to tune into any of them through your own vibration. So she invites you to navigate this year accordingly to the fifth dimensional timelines, to experience that reality in which you feel truly united with all that is. A reality in which you know that you're not separated because you're not identified with the body and the mind, but you know that you are all that is. And from that to act into your world, but to know that the world is very much an illusion, a projection, to be playful and to enjoy it, not by taking it seriously in any way, but by being the creator of it, by contemplating your own creations and feeling gratitude for all of them. She invites us to be aware that the energy of this year will be very complex. There are many new frequencies entering the planetary grid. Many of these frequencies are actually higher frequencies. They come from the higher realms. There is a lot of impact that the higher dimensional beings from Lyra have upon the planet right now. There is a great connection with Sirius, great connections with Arcturus and the Pleiades. But she wants us to know that all these vibrations will be very much new for so many people. And them being exposed to these vibrations might not always react in a positive way. For example, when a person has stored a lot of energy through their own suppressed emotions, they might feel very much when exposed to such high frequencies that all that pain starts surfacing. Of course, that will not be very easy to handle, though that's a great opportunity that is given to them all to embrace any pain and suffering. And of course, all the necessary cosmic support is offered as well. I wish to invite you all to also step forward and to offer such a support to all of those who do not know how to navigate through their own emotions, to all of those who need someone to hold space for them, to all those people who have forgotten how it is to be present and how it is not to create any kind of inner conflict. There is an invitation that comes from all the Ascended Masters for all of you, light workers, star seeds, all of the spiritual beings now on earth, to open your hearts and to guide the ones who need your support at this time, to know that you're ready, to know that you're connected, to know that you are a vessel for the divine energies to act through you, to have trust, to crystallize the new timelines, and to know that you're very much meant to do so. She expresses her gratitude in love, and she invites you all for a few moments to take a deep breath in and to breathe out, to imagine how you're all sitting, forming a radiant circle, how you connect with her loving presence, but also with the loving presence of other ascended masters, allowing your own intuition to show you who is here next to you now. To feel how you're deeply nurtured, how you're deeply loved, how you're safe, and mostly how you're very much guided. So you can crystallize and experience fifth dimensional timelines, and also how to guide others to do so. She invites us to spend a few moments in silence, receiving this energy, opening our hearts to it. And now I invite you to breathe in and to breathe out. And to allow any images to fade away. Gently bringing the attention into the heart space. I'm going to switch this connection to the Sirian Archangels of Light, who invite us to meditate together with the blue sphere for nourishing the sacred planetary web of waters. Ayanashe, Ayanashe Kerasham. Ayanashe Kerasham, Ayanashe Kerasham, Ayanashe Keram. Tiana Kanashara Kerasham, Ayashe Kerana, Om, Ayanashe Ke, Ayanashe Kerahom. We are delighted to establish such a connection with you once again. We come here with love and compassion for all of you, and with gratitude for all of your intentions and the way you express and implement them. We know that at this time there are so many of you who have truly opened your hearts to serve Mother Earth and humanity. We know how dedicated you are and how pure your souls are. And mostly we know how deeply connected you are with the cosmic energies, inviting them always to work to you so you can radiate them further. We thank you for being on earth at this time, for having the courage to be yourselves, for knowing who you are, knowing that you are beautiful, multidimensional beings, and for remaining deeply connected with all of your other multidimensional aspects, because this is how you're bringing the higher frequencies into this reality as well. Now, we invite you to take a moment to center yourself in your home, which is your heart space. And then we are inviting you all to envision the bright blue sphere of light surrounding your physical bodies as you exist in this sphere of bright blue light. You feel the expansion of your energy field. You also feel how streaks of blue light are coming now into your heart. And you might even feel how this energy spreads into the place where you live. And it also goes to your loved ones, your family, your friends, and to all the others with whom you interact. And you feel the expansion of the bright blue light above the top of your head at the level of your cosmic chakra. And we invite you all to take a moment and to envision your cosmic chakra as a blue lotus flower with 1,000 petals. And as the blue lotus flower is being touched by the blue rays of light, you observe how it opens its petals and how it starts shining this light forward. When your cosmic chakra opens, you deeply reconnect with all those who take care of you, with your spirit guides, with your angels, with different archangels and light beings, and with the ascended masters. And if there is anyone who you wish to call closer to you, we invite you to take a moment to do so. To feel the vibration of all those who guide you and protect you, of all those who deeply love you, who have never left you. And the deep connection with all the other multidimensional aspects of yourselves. And as you breathe in and you breathe out, feel the expansion of the bright blue light into your heart chakra and into your cosmic chakra, bringing them both into a perfect alignment. Feeling how your heart is aligned with the cosmic energy center, and your cosmic chakra is perfectly aligned with your heart. So you can always have trust in your own intuition, have trust that you're guided, have trust that you're protected, that you're always taken care of. And now, as you feel the vibration of the bright blue sphere increasing, we are inviting you all to envision the sacred web of the planetary waters. You might invite your intuition to show you the network of waters on your planet. And then you might wish to envision this network of waters glowing in a blue light, as intentionally you send the energy of the blue sphere towards it. Feeling how each and every water body is being reactivated, realigned with the energies of Sirius, because your sacred web of waters was very much meant to remain completely attuned with the energies of Sirius. And through your own intentions and your own work, you're bringing all that energy back, fully reactivating the sacred web of the planetary waters. And you're observing how this blue bright light is spreading now across the entire planet. And there is not even one river, one sea, one ocean that remains uncovered. You also observe that sometimes there are certain geometries that are being formed. And you notice that some water bodies create certain smaller grids. You know that they all have their specific role. And through your own intentions, you're reactivating them, uplifting in this way the vibration of the entire planet, bringing it back into fine alignment with the fifth dimensional vibrations. Mahaya nashike, haya nashikera, shanaya kenashaham. Oh yanashike, haya nashikera, shamaya nakera shom. Tiana kenahora, maya nashikera, nashana keranam. And you're inviting that blue, bright, glowing light to reactivate now the entire network, the entire sacred web of the waters of your planet, bringing them back into the fifth dimensional vibration, charging all the waters as they are meant to be. And now we also invite you, if this truly resonates with you, to share a kind intention for the waters to regain their healing property. May all the waters of the planet have the potential, have the power to heal to heal the human body, to nurture all the animal life, all the natural elements, the entire nature of the planet. May all the waters of earth regain their healing property. And you're envisioning now how all the water bodies have been filled up with the glowing bright blue light, inviting the blue sphere of light to spread its energy. And you might even envision smaller spheres of light coming from the main one, going into each and every water body, with the intention of fully reactivating the sacred web of the planetary waters. Nakaya Shanayakana Sham Om Shanayakana Shanayakana Shana Rana Shanayakana Shoma Eyana Shanayakara Om Eyasham. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, we invite you all from the depth of your heart to say, it is done, it is done, it is done. And we thank you all so much for bringing your energies here, for bringing your intentions together, for remembering who you truly are, for shining your light on the planet. And before we close this transmission, we also kindly remind you that whenever you wish to come back home and to feel the nurturing energies of Sirius, it's enough to close your eyes and to reposition yourself in the bright blue sphere of light and to invite it to truly nourish your heart. And then as you feel that you're completely shifting into its vibration, be sure as well, from the kindness of your heart, to share this vibration with all of your loved ones, your friends, and everyone else. We thank you so much for all that you are. We thank you so much also for all that you do at this time. We love you. And we are delighted to always bring our energies into such transmissions.